Hey, what's up you guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And today I'm doing a collective haul of all the things I got in basically like the last month. Half of it's clothes, half of it's makeup. So I want to start with the clothes. The first store I went to Forever 21, which is my shit. I love that store. It's pretty affordable. And they got some cute shit when there isn't stupid writing on it. So the first thing I got was this turtleneck dress, which it was on clearance. I think it was only $3. I don't remember. But it's fucking cute. Like, I wore it to church the other day, and this person I barely know complimented me, but still, I looked fucking great. So I really like the turtleneck. Oh, in my last video I was like, guys, turtlenecks. I was thinking about this dress because I wore it, and I was like, here for it. And it's long sleeve, and I know it's the summer and I can't really wear it in the summer, though I did wear it last week to church, but that's because church is really cold. But yeah, in the winter that's gonna be my fucking shit, and then I'm gonna wear tights and cute booties with it, and it's gonna look so good. I can already imagine me slaying the scene in the winter time. Like, I'm thinking ahead here, people. All right, the next item, I left it in the other room. BRB. So this sweater I thought was on clearance, but I was wrong. It was not on clearance, and it was $20 whole. What was this, 20? It's not that bad, but still I thought it was on clearance, but I got it anyway. So the sweater's so fucking cute. It says the word pretty on both sleeves, and when I was there, I was with my sister-in-law, and I was like, look at the sleeves, this is literally me. She was like, you're right, it is you. And it was an entire sweater, but I cut off the bottom because this is a medium and I'm a small, and it was too big, and I was like, fuck that shit. So I cut it. So it's kind of a crop top, but it's a little bit longer. Like, you can only see my stomach when I lift my shirt, so it's not really that cropped. It's not that short, just a little bit shorter, and I like it better this way, and I'm glad I cut it. I really like the whole like long sleeve crop top look. Okay, so the next thing I got, so I actually got those two items a couple weeks ago, and the rest of stuff from Forever I got today, and the stuff from Five. So yeah, those are the only two things I got a couple weeks ago, but I got the rest of the stuff today. So I got these joggers. Wow, aren't they fucking cute? I was looking all over Forever. I was looking forever in Forever for joggers, like black. These, like, literally these joggers. I was looking for them, and I couldn't find them, and we were about to leave, and we passed by the men's section because, like, you know, I wouldn't look there in the first place, but these are men's pants, which is why there's, like, a spot for your crotch, and I actually found them. There weren't any for women, though. Like, what the fuck, Forever? Like, okay. Yeah, and I don't give a shit that it's men. Like, fuck your gender roles. Like, come on. I am a little upset there's only one pocket on the back side. Like, why? Why not just make 2 pockets? Like, I get no pockets already in women's clothing. Like, why you gotta fuck me up with 3 pockets instead of 4 or 2? I feel like if somebody compliments them, I'm gonna be like, they're men's pants. Ooh, okay, so I got this shirt. This is really cool. I really like the whole, like, Aztec print thing, though this really isn't my color. Pink is just not a shade that I like to have on my body because, I don't know. I just don't like pink that much. But this is kind of orangey, but I love the print, and I really liked the knot that you can tie in the front. I think those kind of shirts are really cool, and they go well with joggers, which was what I was looking for. And it's a muscle tee, not a tank top. I don't know, some people can't tell the difference, and I'm like, guys, muscle tees are better. I don't really like tank top. This I got kind of on a whim because, like, we were about to leave, and I was like, oh, look, because I looked at a shirt that was similar to it with the, like, cut in the thing. I didn't even try it on because we were, like, about to leave. But, you know, I got my size because I shop at Forever all the time, so I'm like, I'm a size small at Forever. I'm a size 27 in pants at Forever. Like, I can just do that because that's how much I love Forever 21. I mean, it's a cute color. The thing, though, I should try it on because you really can't see the hole when it's on my body. But, like, still, I mean, it's a very basic, cute shirt, though, which I do like wearing basic, cute shirts. Okay, so the last top I got at Forever, did I already get deodorant on this? This shirt, it's a look because of the, like, chain link things. I don't know what they're fucking called. These things, how it's like sheer and it has the chain thing. And I'm not into the material that much, but it looks cool. I feel like it's gonna get really itchy on me the longer I wear it. So, and like the sheer part's getting cut on my nails, but it looks fucking cool. It's a little bit cropped. My dad, I'm shopping with my dad because, you know, he's paying for my shit. If I shop with my dad, he'll pay for it. So I go shopping with my dad a lot. And he was like, make sure it's school appropriate. I was like, yep. I mean, it is, if I wear high-waisted jeans, then you can't see anything. I mean, like, centimeter of my skin, but really? I don't get dress coded for that. My school's too big for anyone to give a shit that much. Like, as long as my butt cheeks aren't showing and it's not my entire stomach. Actually, there's this girl who goes to my school. If you're watching this and you go to my school, you know who I'm talking about. Who, like, cosplays all the time, and she wears stuff that honestly should be dress coded, because that's not school appropriate. Last thing I got at Forever was these shorts, and they're size 27, like I said, and I could just pick them up and put them on and was like, shit, these are the most perfect jean shorts I've ever had in my life. I like twerked on in the dressing room for like 10 whole minutes. I was just in love with these jean shorts. They're like the most beautiful jean short color. I love them. Amazing. So the last two things I actually got from Papaya. One of them is this top, which I'm actually very much into. Well, duh, I bought it. The sleeves aren't really like normal kind of crew neck sleeves, and they're stretchy, and there's this cute little bow, and I like how like this bodice thing hugs to my body like a bodycon, but the top is very loose, which I like because I have a bodycon. It hugs me weird, so I like that this bodycon actually flatters my body, unlike the other bodycon that I have. So I got some jeans. I really like Papaya jeans. I have this one pair of jeans I got from them last year around the same time, and I wore them all school year, and like my best friend, she's like, oh yeah, your ripped jeans from Papaya, and I'm like, you right. And they're like my favorite jeans. Like, when I think about the jeans I'm the most comfortable in, those jeans. So of course I got another pair. My parents just came home, so I can't be suspicious. That's the end of the clothing part of this haul. Okay, now moving on to all the makeup things I got. The first thing, I'm gonna go chronologically with all of the items I got because I got them very sporadically. So the first thing I got is this Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in the color Saint Tropez, which is like the most beautiful lip gloss I've ever seen. I saw it and, you know, I swatched it in Sephora and I was like shook to my core. I'm wearing it right now, and it's so opaque, and it's pink, but it has like a gold reflex in it. So along with the shine of the lip gloss, you can also see the gold in it, which is so cool, and it's such a pretty color, and I'm like super obsessed with it. Okay, the next thing I got Tarp Shape Tape. Oh my gosh, I'm finally hip to the curve. What the fuck? Is that even a saying? I'm finally hip. I finally got some Shape Tape, and I really like it. It is really drying. So my friend who has dry skin, she doesn't like it because it cracks a lot. Because for her, it creases because of her dry skin. But I am very obsessed with the coverage, which I really enjoy because I don't like using so much concealer because then my face feels heavy. But it does conceal so much, which, you know, for me is a good thing because I have a problem with dark circles under my eyes, and mine is in the shade light neutral. Okay, and then the next thing I got is this like kit from Smashbox called like the Primer Authority Try It Kit, and it came with 4 different primers. So this is the Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer. I've been putting this under my eyes, and I actually really like it because when I was using this Shape Tape before I used an under eye like primer or cream, my under eyes got really dry and like super cakey, and it was not a good look. But like using an under eye primer or cream like has really helped with that because the Tarte Shape Tape is really dry. So I do really like this product, even though it's like really tiny. All of the stuff in the kit is really tiny. There's also the 24-hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer, which I really like. It does keep on my eyeshadows. I don't really notice a difference from that and just like using concealer. Also, there's like not a lot of product in it. Like, it's like this, and I literally use the tiniest amount of product. And then there's the iconic Photo Finish Foundation Primer, which does work really well, and I noticed a difference from when I used it and when like I use my other primer, because this really does minimize the pores in my nose. A lot of the times whenever I go throughout the day and I see my nose at the end of the day, like my makeup comes off because it's too oily, and this really minimizes my pores and doesn't make me oily. It doesn't make me oily because the primer I was using before made me oily. Pretty normal skin, but sometimes makeup products can like make my skin dry or oily, which is like the problem with normal skin. So if something is drying, I'll be able to tell, and if something makes my skin oily, then I'll be able to tell. The last thing is the Photo Finish Primer Water, and I believe that this is like $10, you know, by itself, but I got the 4 of them together for $28, which was actually like a really good deal. But I do really like the water primer, though when I used it the first time it didn't really work, and then I used it a second time and I sprayed it on my face, and then I patted it into my skin so that it was tacky, and it worked a lot better. Like that. Like, it's so misty. I believe that this is also, it says 4-in-1. Okay, so primer, setting spray, refresher. What's the fourth thing? Bitch, the hell? That was all the Smashbox primer things I got in the kit. Okay, and then when I got the primer kit, I also got the Lock It setting spray, which I was contemplating getting this or the Urban Decay, but this has more ounces and it costs less, and it says 24 hours and the Urban Decay one says 16, so I was like, here for it. And I really like it because I was using a drugstore one. The Lock It setting spray really did lock it, and I noticed like my makeup stayed fresher longer. I've never used the Urban Decay setting spray, which is like everyone's favorite, ride or die, whatever the fuck, but I really like the Lock It setting spray. Okay, so the next couple of things I actually got my July Ipsy, but I thought I'd mention them because why the fuck not? So the first thing is this Tarte bronzer in the shade Park Off Princess. I believe that's how you say it. I'm sorry. But I really like this whole like, what is this called? Alligator skin. I'm so dumb. This alligator skin print on the front. This is like the mini size of it, but it's like a really good bronzer. I like it a lot, and I was really happy to get it because right before my Ipsy came, I went to camp and I brought my Wet n Wild bronzer, which was like my favorite drugstore bronzer, but I brought it on my trip and it broke, so I was really glad to get a new one. Another thing I got my Ipsy, which was basically the star of my last video. If you haven't seen it, go see it, go watch it, go subscribe while you're at it. Plug. This is the Ciate London Wonder Wand Gel Coat Liner, and I love it so much for the waterline because it's really pigmented and it like stays in my lower waterline too. The brush I'm not here for, but I mean it came with the thing, and I do like it considering the fact that it's like an actual pencil and I have to sharpen it, and I hate those. I like the kind that you can like twist up and then you get more product because you don't have to sharpen that and then you don't waste product. But besides the fact that it is just a pencil, I do really like it. And the last thing I'm going to mention that I got on my Ipsy is these Tony Moly, I don't know how to fucking say it, but these sheet masks. This one is skin purifying, this one is illuminating, and I haven't used either of them yet, but I'm really excited because I've been wanting to try out the Tony Moly, I don't fucking know! Correct me, someone tell me the right answer. I want to try them for like ever, and I finally got them at Ipsy and I'm so excited. The last like group of things I got from like the same company, I ordered some things from Morphe. So I'm gonna start with the brushes I got. So I got 3 brushes. I got this one, which is the Y21, and it's just a flat definer brush. I really like using this to carve out my brows, and yesterday I did a cut crease and it worked really well because it kept the line flat, unlike my other concealer brush, which is rounded. Another brush I got from the Gilded collection is the Y22, which is a bullet crease, and I am living for this because it was really good. My cut crease, I was thinking about a cut crease when I was getting these brushes because I was like doing the like line, you do like the darkest part of the cut crease, and it worked so well. I used it, you know, to get like right up in there. It's so tiny and it's perfect for like the little tiny details, which is I needed a brush for that, and I'm really glad I got this because it is like this tiny little tip, but it gets in there and it blends things out nicely. And the last brush I got, which I haven't used yet, is the M250-1, which is an eyeliner brush, and I just wanted to get this so that I could do my liner with like any liquid lipstick I have. So yeah, that's why I got this brush. So the last thing in this haul, completing it out. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? I don't think you're ready for it. It's the Jaclyn Hill palette. Can you fucking guess, honeys? Should have known when I said Morphe. Like, God, why would I get this palette? I fucking waited 2 weeks to get this palette. Can you believe? I know like everyone has probably already seen this already, but here we go again, and it's pride and its glory. When this came out, I was like, wow, that's like a really cool palette. It has so many different shades. 35 shades for $38. Like, what the fuck? I used my Too Faced Natural Eyes palette, and that's $39 for 9 shadows. But this is like such a good value, and the shimmers in this palette are to die for. I'm just gonna swatch this gold right here. Okay, first of all, on my finger, I did it like 2 swirls. You fucking ready for it? Oh my goodness. Who gave you the right, Jacqueline? Who fucking gave you the right? Like, the payoff and the pigment. Like, I'm dead. Like, these shimmers are fantastic. The mattes are good too, but like, I'm obsessed with the shimmers. I ordered it on the restock day, and I made sure to like get up early and like convince my mom to let me use her credit card, and I was there at 11, and the website crashed, and I was shook, and I was like, this can't be happening. And then I finally checked out, right? And processing took like 5 minutes. It's supposed to take like 30 seconds. It took 5 minutes, and I was freaking out. I was like, this better fucking process. And it did, and it was done. But I didn't get an email until like 8 that night, and then it took 2 weeks to fucking get here. Morphe, you need to work on your shit, okay? Though this palette did sell out on the restock day, like an hour after it relaunched. Crazy. So yeah, that story of how I got this palette. So that's it for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed this cute little collective try on haul. Don't forget to smash that like button, destroy the subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video. Focus. Focus. Bitch! I heard that pussy Buddha taken. I heard it got these other going crazy. Yeah, I treat you like a lady. Fuck you till you're burned out. Cremation. Make a create Wu-Tang. Throw that ass back, bouquet. Call me and I can get a juice. Fuck. This is why I have a backdrop. It's because of this fucking monkey. I'm so sorry. Rihanna! 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 The door open. Oh, gotta redo it all. Oh, yeah.